Hello, 6th grade families, and welcome to DSST Montview. My name is Jessica LaPaglia. I'm going to be your advisor for this school year. I know that this school year probably isn't exactly what you had in mind when you were thinking about what the beginning of middle school was going to look like, but after all, the art of life is a constant readjustment to our surroundings. A few things about the school before we get into some 6th grade specifics. Our school vision is that we are a learning community dedicated to the growth and success of all of our community members. We will accomplish this by building a joyful and value-centered staff and student culture, committing to build consistent and strong instructional practices and classroom environments, and prioritizing the growth and development of every member of our community. Our school was founded on our 6 core values: respect, responsibility, doing your best, courage, curiosity, and integrity, which create common agreements to develop a strong, healthy community. Staff and students agree to live by these core values for the purpose of creating a stronger community and a sense of belonging. In this presentation, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. We'll talk about what's going to be happening on Thursday and Friday in New Student Academy, and then a little bit about classes next week so that you know what to expect. First, I'll tell you a little bit about myself and about advisory. At DSST, every student is placed in an advisory, which is a place where you get support as a student. Your teacher or advisor serves as a mentor and role model, an advocate and a problem solver for you, and the first contact for you to make if you have questions or issues that need to be addressed. Our goal as an advisor is to be a partner with you and your family. Again, my name is Jessica LaPaglia. If you can't say LaPaglia, you're welcome to call me Mrs. LP. You can see on the screen a picture of me, my daughters, Mackenzie and Gabriella, who are starting their third grade in a couple of days, and my dog Maggie. You can reach me at 303-588-0082 or email me at jessicalapaglia@scienceandtech.org. I grew up in Northwest Aurora. I went to Metropolitan State University of Denver, Denver native, and very excited to be continuing to work in Denver Public Schools. As your advisor, I'll be in touch regularly. I'll send out progress reports every week. You can also check Infinite Campus regularly for more information on grades. We'll also take a look at your planner every day to make sure that you have your assignments written down so that your family can stay in touch with what we're doing in class. There's weekly support after school in tutoring, as well as the advisor always available to support you. Next, we'll talk a little bit about New Student Academy and what's going to be happening on Thursday and Friday. New Student Academy will take place on August 20th and 21st. During this time, we will meet as an advisory group, play some get-to-know-you games and activities, and I'll give you more information about classes and logistics. This will take place at 8 o'clock this Thursday and Friday, the 20th and 21st. I've sent you an email as well as a Teams message to get into this meeting. If you have a hard time finding it, let me know and I'm happy to help you. Next, I'll talk very briefly about next week. All of your classes will take place through the Teams software. This is very similar to Zoom, but has better privacy and more features. All of your class materials will run through Google Classroom. Your daily schedule will look something like this. Don't panic if this looks a little overwhelming. We'll talk about it as a group to make sure that you feel comfortable with your schedule and that you know where your classes are going to be and how to access your materials. Again, if you still have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. My number is 303-588-0082, or you can email me or message me on Teams. I am so excited to work with you. Get started. It's going to be a great school year.